You know we coming real hard, nigga. DJ Q was in this hoe, and I'm pulling.
What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Memphis's only talk wrestling show. This is episode 11. It's been about a week or two since I did a video, but those of you who haven't heard, I'm sure you heard it right now if you're a wrestling fan, that Macho Man Randy Savage has passed away. Yes, very emotional moment. He had a huge impact on a lot of people's lives. Not just in wrestling, outside of wrestling, etc. I was a fan of Macho Man Randy Savage before I even knew exactly who he was. When I was a kid, I used to hear my uncle talk about the Macho Man, and I just used to think that was cool for some reason. But I seen a lot of Randy Savage matches on his newest DVD, and it's just unfortunate that we lose him when it seems like that he was starting to get back, on track with the WWE situation or whatever. We've seen him in several promos throughout this year and last year. So it's pretty sad. They said that he's not gonna. There won't be a public memorial service. He'll be cremated. I can understand that. Macho Man was a legend. He was an icon. In the ring, man. He could talk on the mic. He had his own, charisma, machismo. He was just, a cool guy to watch. He started an era in the WWE, that entertainment era. He had some good matches with Jerry Lawler, Hulk Hogan, Flair. Just good matches, good promos. Oh my God, his promos were sick. Oh yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage is here, and Elizabeth. Going with Macho Man there, but just as him, I'm pretty sure that WWE has some huge plans for him down the road. Probably host Raw, come out and wrestle Michael Cole, kick his ass or something. Just saying. I'm pretty sure if they were still planning on doing a WCW old school Nitro, like they did the old school Raw last year, I think he would have definitely been there and had a huge part in that. It's just sad to hear about it. Wrestlers die like from way back when Chris Benoit died, Eddie Guerrero. Those were tragedy, And then after that, you seen wrestlers die. Then that's around that time period. That's when you start to see a wrestler die like almost every year. So it's crazy. I wonder who's gonna die next year. It could be Hulk Hogan. God forbid that, but it's happening for real. I don't know if it's the fucking schedule that's got these guys dropping dead, but damn, it's crazy. It's crazy, man, for real. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure some of you are wondering what the hell happened to Kharma on Raw this past Monday night. I happened to find out why Kharma did a little breakdown, because the WWE is writing her off of the WWE program. This is terrible to me, because I was actually interested to see how Kharma would view with most of the divas. When I tell some of you this, I don't know if y'all know. Some of you I might already. Y'all be like, what the fuck? WWE diva Kharma, real name Kia Stevens, is pregnant. Pregnant. Which is why WWE wrote her off TV this past Monday Night Raw. As originally reported, Kharma was set to sideline for 9 months, so it appears as if her being out due to pregnancy makes sense. It was announced on last night's edition of what is some other bullshit, but yeah, just kind of random. You know, she was coming in, and it's just so random that she would be pregnant. I didn't hear about that until I read it, you know, just a moment ago. But damn, you know, it's weird. Anyway, this week on SmackDown, some of oh my god, hold on one second. Well, you know what? Forget the phone. I'm gonna finish this video. This week on Friday Night SmackDown, I am going to give you a non-spoiler. Don't stop the video. I'm giving you a non-spoiler match listing and a few interesting matches I want to point out. Sin Cara versus Eddie Guerrero. They had a good match at Over the Limit, by the way. Cody Rhodes versus Daniel Bryan. The Great Khali facing Kane. Khali's probably going to make that official heel turn. Ezekiel Jackson versus Heath Slater. Ezekiel's going to get his ass whooped. I love Ezekiel. He's a good guy. AJ and Caitlyn. AJ Lee from FCW and Caitlyn are going to go against Alicia Fox and Tamina. That's actually not a bad match. That's different when it comes to the Divas because you hardly ever see Alicia Fox. I know she was dealing with an injury that she sustained because of Awesome Kong and, in other words, Kharma. But, you know, it's good to see her back in the ring. I'm interested to see what Tamina's going to bring to the table. You know that she is not that good of a wrestler. So, I think that match is going to be a clusterfuck. And then the last match, Mark Henry versus Christian versus Sheamus in a triple threat match to determine the new #1 contender for the world. But I think Christian is going to win. Why? Because I said in the past video that since Randy Orton's getting the title, I think that this feud is going to be built all the way up to possibly SummerSlam. I think you'll see Christian win the world title again. Why I say that is because it's very late in Christian's career for him to get a world title in the first place. So why not let him win the title another time so he already have 2 titles? When you think about it, if that is going to be the case, that would be smart booking by the WWE. You know, a lot of people were upset that Randy did win the belt. Why not give Christian, make him a 2-time world title winner? You know, I mean, he's doing things that he's accomplished, making accomplishments that a 24-year-old wrestler would accomplish. Christian's like 38, 39. It's up there. So, just thought they might interest y'all. If I made y'all mad, I'm sorry. Another thing I want to talk about, The Undertaker's current position in the WWE as of now. We all know that he's not injured. Well, probably still working out some kinks or whatever. But he's right now holding a scouting position down in FCW. He's been at a few live FCW events, looking at some talent along with Sean Waltman and Hunter Hurst, other known as Paul Levesque or some shit like that. In other words, Triple H. For those of you who don't know, yeah, he's he was confirmed that The Undertaker was at a recent FCW event. As a source told that individual, anyway, he's a talent scout. So if anybody was wondering what the hell is The Undertaker, I'm pretty sure he'll be back around SummerSlam time when he normally makes his return. Probably have one more feud. I like to see him face Sheamus. And that would be nice. Drew McIntyre maybe in a feud. Jericho announced who he thought was going to be making a huge impact in the WWE, like the next big thing in the WWE. And I was actually surprised. Jericho said that he thinks R-Truth is going to be the next top guy within the next year, within the next few months actually, since he's been on such a roll right now. I actually agree. R-Truth has been cutting some of the, retarded but funny and good promos, towards John Morrison, Rey Mysterio, etc. I think Truth is going down the right path right now. I said before I always liked him better as a heel, so I think that's pretty cool. Over the Limit pay-per-view, I had the chance to check it out. I didn't check it out Sunday. I watched it the day after Monday. I never buy any of the pay-per-views. I always get some illegal shit. You feel me? I do it illegal. You niggas paying fucking $65, $45 for a fucking pay-per-view. It'll only be like this much good. But it was actually good. I like the R-Truth versus Rey Mysterio match. Well played out. Rey didn't win. I'm glad Rey didn't win. He don't even need to win. Who cares? Who cares? Good match. What else? What else happened? I'm trying to think of some of the good matches. The Randy Orton versus Christian match was a great match. I like that. The John Cena versus Miz match, I did not like that. I don't like John Cena. I'm not a fan. The Miz, he's sort of growing on me, but I'm really not that much of a fan of the Miz. Like, some people are becoming. I'm proud of his success though. I'd rather see him as champion more than I would John Cena. But I'm still not a Miz fan. It's just, over the edge. I just thumped the fly off the flower. You guys were wondering what I just did there. But Over the Limit was good. I actually thought it was better than Extreme Rules. I did enjoy the Ezekiel Jackson versus Wade Barrett match until Ezekiel Jackson got fucked out of the title. I'm pretty sure eventually he will win the title. Another good SummerSlam match. I expect good things to come from Ezekiel since he's on SmackDown as a face, as a singles competitor, no tag team or stable, But yeah. Anything else that was intrigued me? The Kelly versus Brie Bella, Nikki Bella, whoever. That was a pretty cool match. Surprisingly, the Divas matches are usually pretty short and terrible, but it was actually pretty good. No Kharma, of course. Kharma's pregnant. Ugly. Anyway, that's gonna do it for episode 11 of Memphis' only talk wrestling show. Before you X out of this, please subscribe. I need some subscribers. If you have a Twitter page, follow me on Twitter at TheRealDJQ2 WM. That's TheRealDJQ2 WM. If you got a Facebook, find me. If you know me, if you don't know me, fuck yeah. Alright, peace out. Appreciate you for watching the video. Subscribe.